Hello friends! It's been, I think, several years, maybe 3 or 4 years since I've last done a fitness video, and I am traveling again. I'm at the airport in Bangkok, Thailand. Just got off one flight and about to do 2 more flights, so I figured now is the perfect chance while I have 3 hours to give you another video. So today we're going to do some airport stretches. You can do these anywhere though, it doesn't have to be the airport, but we tend to sit on the plane or sit at our gate and our body gets so tight. I know mine is really needing this stretch, so let's do it. No equipment needed. Come on up. Let's start from the ground up. So one of my favorites is hip circles. So you're going to stand with your hips and shoulders square, and you're just going to make a little rainbow or like an arc with your kneecap, open and close, and then let's switch legs. So open and close, and try not to twist your upper body as you do this. You want to keep it in that hip joint. The hip joint is a ball and socket, so you want to let it rotate through that joint, the biggest ball and socket joint we have. Open and close. I'm already feeling some snap, crackles, and pops. That is totally normal. And I hope you can hear me. I have different earbuds this time, but I am at an airport, so there still is a lot of background noise. So if you can't hear me, just try your best to maybe put the captions on or just follow along. You don't really need to hear. Just do as I do, not as I say. Okay, let's do one more big open, big close, and breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and release. Okay, let's do some torso rotations. So you're just gonna twist to one side. I'm going to my right, and then my left heel is lifting. Twisting to my left, my right heel is lifting. So rinsing out that spine. Keeping the shoulders down, back and away from the ears. Oh, this feels good. Sitting, they say now, is as detrimental or as bad for our health as smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. I don't know about you, but I don't want that kind of negative impact on my health. So let's try to de-sit by our stretches. Okay, good. And awesome. So now go ahead and stand nice and wide. Toes are pointed straight ahead. Shoulders are back and down away from the ears. Think about really good posture. We tend to stress and hunch our shoulders up or forward, try to roll them back and down. And then you're gonna do a little side lunge. So you're gonna bend into, this is my right leg, mirror image, so your left leg. My left knee is bending, my toes are still straight ahead, the bottoms of my feet are flat on the ground. Oh, feel that pull in your adductor. This is my right inner thigh. And then I'm gonna push off my left heel and then switch sides. So keeping your chest lifted. Try not to look down because then our chest falls forward. Pause, big inhale, exhale, and switch. Let's go a little bit faster into it. We're not really going to do much static stretching or hold stretches because we're not really warmed up and we don't want to pull a muscle after all of that sitting. Whether it's for an hour flight, 9-hour flight like I'm about to go on, or anything like that, you want to do more movement or dynamic stretching to help warm you up and get the blood flowing and pumping back into that body. So we have good blood circulation. Keeping those toes straight ahead as you move, they might kind of turn. Trying to keep that bent knee aligned to the toes. See if you can sink a little bit deeper. Oh yeah, that feels good. Breathing through it. Traveling can be really stressful, so maybe you're holding your breath. Try to breathe into the muscles, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Don't worry so much if you're breathing in and out through your mouth, or in and out through your nose. It's actually even better, but just breathe. Get that oxygen flowing. And go a little deeper. Great. Come back in. All right, wiggle it out. Awesome job. We're gonna do some quad pulls, so you're not gonna hold the quad stretch. If you wanna hold on to like a chair or a wall, bench, railing, that's okay if you don't have the balance. So I'm gonna show you from the side. You're just gonna grab your ankle or your toes, pull your heel in, try to keep your knees together, and then release. Don't hold it for more than like 3 seconds. Pull it and release. You can have your arm out for extra balance. Try to keep your chest lifted. Whoa, if you lose your balance, that's okay too. Breathe in. Maybe shake it out in between. Oh yeah. And I'm not really counting the reps, I'm just kind of going by feel. You want to count if that makes you feel better. Make sure you're even, so you're not doing like 10 on one side, 9 on the other. Not a huge deal, but you want to try to keep it nice and even and balanced. I'm going to do one more each side, maybe hold it for an extra second. Push your hip forward to really get the stretch to the front of your leg or quadriceps, and switch. You inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Good. Now we're going to do hamstring scoops. Your hamstrings are the back of your legs here. So you're just going to have your heel down, your toe up, and you're going to keep this leg straight that you're stretching. So maybe I'll angle it down so you can see a little bit better of my feet. If the phone will say, okay, good. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you know I don't do edits, I do them all in one shot to keep it real. Okay, so as you can see, I'm keeping my back flat. My heel is down, my toe is up. This leg is straight that I'm stretching. My other leg is bent. I'm gonna show you that leg again. So you're just gonna like scoop up some air, and then you're gonna step it in and switch. Scoop it up. So you're pushing your hips back as you go. Push it and scoop it. Hamstring scoops. So again, you're not holding the stretch. You're just getting that blood flowing, stretching out a little bit of that muscle without trying to pull it, so it should never be painful. If it is, maybe back off a little, don't go so deep into the range. So if you can't come down here without feeling pain, maybe bend the knee slightly more, or don't go as low. Okay, good. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. I know my hamstrings are super tight lately. I'm also a runner, so maybe I'm used to doing more foam rolling. If you haven't already, check out my foam rolling video. I have an upper and lower body one. And please do subscribe to Coach Cece on YouTube. I have about 30 videos that I did for a startup company that is sunsetting, so I moved all my videos onto YouTube and have been living overseas. So I haven't been able to film videos and post them. That all changes now. But I have YouTube. And I finally started my own channel. So please check out my videos. You can always give me feedback of what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see more of. Okay, I think my hamstrings are feeling good. Let's switch to the upper body. So even though we sit, and that's usually in the lower body where you feel the most tension, you also tend to hunch over when you're sitting. So your pecs get weak, everything's really tight. So let's go ahead and stretch out our pec muscles, our chest muscles. So interlace your hands behind your back, untuck your chin, look at the ceiling. So it's hands down as if I'm pulling your hands down towards the ground. Deep breath in and out. Inhale. So if you're going to reach towards the ground a little bit more on the exhale. And if you've got the flexibility, you can, oh yeah, stretch it out even more. Just got a nice pop in my back. Awesome. So interlace your fingers, reach forward, round the spine. Nice back stretch here. Sorry if there's some background noise. Again, I'm at the airport. Tried to find a secluded corner, but it tends to fill up. And then let's stretch out the upper body a little bit more. So the shoulders reach to the ceiling. Lean back. Come forward. Now reach to this side. If you want to get deeper into the stretch, this is my left wrist. I'm going to grab my left wrist with my right hand, and I'm leaning to the right. Big inhale. And exhale. And then switch sides. I'm grabbing my right wrist now with my left hand and leaning towards my right. Towards my left. Good. Big inhale And exhale. Give me some arm circles. Reverse the circle. So big circles back. Oh yeah, my shoulders are definitely feeling that. Breathing, relaxing the body, lowering the blood pressure by nice deep, slow breaths. Big stretches. And let's do a couple forward. So switch direction. And how about the neck? So I'm going to grab my left side of my head with my right hand. I'm going to reach my left hand out and down away from my body, and I'm going to gently let gravity take over. I'm not pulling or shoving on my head or my neck. Try to keep that right shoulder down. Really reach out with that left hand, the fingers that I'm wiggling. Try to reach it out. You're going to feel that beautiful, glorious stretch on that left side of your neck. You want to look down. We have a bunch of neck muscles, so when you turn your head a different direction, it targets different neck muscles. Good, release, and let's do the other side. Right hand out, left fingertips to the right temple, other side of the head, and then gently let gravity do its thing, keeping this left shoulder down, reminding you as well as myself. Keep reaching that right hand out. Tilt your head a little bit more down. See if you can target the neck muscles that might be sore more for you. I know for me it's usually my scalenes, which are really right in here and always so tight. Good, big inhale. Exhale. Let's just take a couple big deep breaths. So feet wide, knees are soft, and bend. And inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. And awesome job. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this airport travel at home, no equipment stretch. You don't need any yoga blocks or anything except for maybe a wall to support you if your balance is still being worked on. So again, please subscribe, like this video if you like it, and hopefully you do. And feel free to leave a comment what you like the most, what you want more of, and hopefully I'll see you some more, and I'll film some more videos for you. Thanks again. And remember, stay consistent and stay persistent, and you will get to your fitness goals. Bye. Safe travels.